What's up, everybody? It's Chris from Chris Does Things here at Halloween Horror Nights for our second night. Now, we saw some billboards behind us that said that they offered a 5 House RIP tour, which is kind of the VIP thing that they do here at Halloween Horror Nights. So we decided to upgrade our Fast Pass for tonight to do the 5 House RIP tour. It's going to get us a 0-minute wait. We're going to go straight to the front of the line. We're going to have a tour guide. We're going to have access to some drinks. We're going to take you along for the ride because I've only seen the 10 House RIP tour, so I'm going to let you know what I think of the 5 House RIP tour. Now, I will tell you we paid $230 per person for the 5 House tour. This is a September, we're here September 12th. It's a Thursday, so this is non-weekend pricing. I think it's as low as $180, but I'm not sure what the peak is. But I'll let you know what I think. Come along for the ride. So we just checked in. It's literally just the two of us. So I don't know how many people know that the 5 House tour is actually a thing. We have Nikki as our guide. Nikki has been amazing. She's got great energy, really funny. Nikki's gonna guide us to the next 5 houses. Let's see what we have in store for the evening. This could be a really fun couple of hours.
A Quiet Place is not only our largest house of the evening, but it contains 12 scenes from the actual movie. It's not in chronicle order, but you'll definitely recognize a lot of the scenes. And if you made it to the end, you nailed it. Ha, nailed it. You'll get that. Yeah. Okay, you got it. You saw the first one.
We got it. We got it.
So we're gonna follow the Abbott family, and we're gonna go ahead and try to discover how they have started their new life with this new adaptation of these monster, terrestrial life that have taken over and have excellent eating. The very opposite of me. And the fun thing about this house is that we had American Sign Language interpreters come and actually teach a lot of the cast, sign language. So there's going to be moments where they're actually going to be signing in the scenes, just like in the movie. So are you guys ready to be a part of Quiet Place?
Let's go.
I'll do my best not to scream, but
Let's go.
Let's do it. Okay, let's go.
So Nikki literally took us to the front of the line, and there was 0 wait. So let's go into a Quiet Place.
We're about to hit Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. Now, have you guys seen that?
We did, yes.
The movie, right? Yes. All right. Well, this house is also a depiction of the movie, but there's also a few little trinkets that they added on to this house. So, of course, as the storyline follows, we're following, the Ghostbusters and meeting Baraka. But, of course, Baraka wants to try to freeze this entire universe and make it a frozen era. Don't know why. I don't know. If you live in Florida, I wouldn't mind it. But, at least for my hair. But, so, all the while, there's chaos that is erupted in that house, where, of course, our past ghosts, as you know, are lurking in there, and they've been released. So, you may recognize a few past, like Slimer and Librarian, and I'm excited. And, of course, so this house was one of our first houses that they actually built, which they start planning well in advance up until February of the previous year. So this house has been on the works, and they actually made the movie. They didn't have any of it was made during the production of the actual film, so they had to go and coincide with the productions, and they would send pictures so they can kind of have an idea. And not only did they gift us one of the cars from out of the 25.
So it's like a real car?
Yeah, it's a real car. One out of the 25. And you know how we thank them? We cut it in half and put it in the house as tribute.
It's so cool that car's in it. I had no idea.
I know. So that house is a legit one. I'm like, I wish I could touch it because I'd be like, are you telling me that Aunt Chloe was around here? And of course, both generations are there to help defeat the ghosts. And you'll also notice that they will have the evolution of the proton packs. So yeah, pay attention to those, and you'll see how it evolved over the years. Okay. So are you guys ready to help the Ghostbusters? Because I ain't ready.
Let's go. All right, just got out of Ghostbusters. Liked it more this time than last time. I feel like we got more Garakas. I feel like we got more of the scares. That hallway where all the monsters are, there's just so much energy in there. Really good time. Let's see what they have in store for us next.
Mine growing up as Puerto Rican was the chupacabra. Or the chanclas, the nice little, throw the flip-flop, across the room. So that's another one that would scare us. But the next house that we're about to go to is Monstruos, the monsters of Latin America. And we're going to the host of the house, which is Muerte, also known as death. But he knows his way around the Cementerio de los Perdidos, which is the cemetery of the lost. So we're about to enter that. Please don't get lost, because I have a deposit for, massage, and it's non-refundable, okay? I don't want to go looking for you guys. But he's gonna guide you, and he's gonna explain 3 stories. The first one, El Silbón. Now, El Silbón likes the baby back rib, likes to eat the bones, eat the meat off your bones. So beware of your children, because he likes to, eat the meat of any type of youth. And then, of course, we'll follow to La Lechuza. La Lechuza, speaking of birds, so this isn't the kind of bird you want to see flying around, okay? Because this one likes to not only travel in the dark entity, but likes to, kind of call you from afar. And if you hear it from afar, trust me, they're near. You don't want to be around. And then our final is Tualapuchi, where it's a dark entity that likes to travel in a green fog. Yeah, hide your kids and hide your wife. Exactly. So if you see the green, you want to go the opposite way. I was trying to find something to rhyme, but green, then he is mean. I don't know. Are you guys ready for Cementerio de los Perdidos?
Sure.
All right, let's go to Monstros.
All right, fresh out of Monstros. This is the house that absolutely wrecked me last time. Just as scary today. Wasn't as scary, so maybe like 1 notch down, but overall, that house is just unbelievable.
So our next house that we're going to be doing is Insidious. The Further. Now, did you guys see any of the 5 movies?
I did.
You did? Okay. Well, it's okay. We watched it so you didn't have to. The 5, when I did watch it, they're not in chronological order, which is one of my favorite things about when it comes to sequels or prequels, because there's always a backstory. So this house, it basically contains no chronological order about all 5 movies, and where it takes place, where we are going to follow the Lambert family, and we might get stuck in the Further, because we're about to go through a red door. And if you see that red door, we should be going the opposite way, so I don't know how sane we are to just keep going forward. So, and the Further is an entity, this dark entity that likes to trap souls, that there's a way in, but there's no way out. There is a little loophole, but I don't know if we're able to do that. So I think we have the faith in, being able to make it out all, in one piece.
We trust you.
Oh boy. I'll do my best. But this entity will keep you trapped and will relive your worst nightmare. And that's not including the red-faced demon. Yeah, you're gonna see some red-faced demons. And of course, if you have been following any social medias, that it is known as one of the scariest houses. So, all right, we're ready, right? We're ready.
Let's do it.
We're ready. Let's do it.
All right, Insidious is absolutely terrifying. It did not help that we had a tour guide at all, because the scare actors in there are just absolutely relentless. On a scare scale, 11 out of 10. Loved it. This has been a fantastic experience. Absolutely love it.
They keep elevating each year, and I think another reason why this house I feel is more terrifying is that this is actually the first house where it's 2 mannequin rooms.
Yes.
Because that terrified me when it was at on the Halloween house a few years ago. I was, so they brought that twice. Really?
And then the curtains where you don't know where they're coming out. You're just walking through there.
Oh, they really. Oh no. They're elevating it. I don't know, but it's okay, because we're reaching our last house, and this time we get to go to a birthday party. It's a party. So we're going to go to one of the original slaughterhouses that the team has made, because we always need a nice little slaughter, house. And it's the one that we are going to is Triplets of Terror, where we're gonna follow the Barmy triplets. Junior, which is not so little, Melody, and Harmony. Where all 3 of them, they like more than just cake on their birthday. They like murder. Yeah, I don't know.
Who doesn't?
Right? I know. I don't know what they didn't get. I guess they didn't get that Barbie house. So we're following the Barmy twins, where they like to, every 10 years, like to recreate their birthday party murder of the family. So they were born in March 3rd, 1984. Why I gotta be a Pisces? I'm a Pisces. We're just emotional, that's all. We're misunderstood. So of course, keeping in with the true theme of the year, 33, you know, March 3rd, where it all takes place. And they're 9-year-olds, 9 years old. But we get to watch them grow up every 10 years because we started in Toledo, Ohio, where the first murder occurred, and travel all the way to Cradleton, Pennsylvania, where we are March 3rd of 2024. So you're gonna watch these three grow up, aww. And unfortunately, we just can't catch them, and we don't know where they go after each killing. So I do want to warn you that there is it's a fake pet, but I am a person that doesn't like watching movies with animals, which is why I didn't see Quiet Place one day. Nope, I can't, just in case. But I just wanted to give you guys a warning right before the laundry room. But of course, and it's actually a mold of one of the creators' real dog. I know, what a sweet tribute. So are you guys ready for a slice of cake?
They're ready.
Let's get this cake on.
Let's go. All right, Triplets of Terror was an absolute bloodbath. We knew that because we did it twice yesterday, but it is an absolute bloodbath. It grew on me. I liked it more and more as I went each time. Really cool to get that story from the RIP tour guide. This has been a really great experience. So ending our night with the Five House RIP tour with some cupcakes from the Triplets of Terror and a little ghost cookie. Look at that guy. All right, so we just got finished with the Five House RIP tour. We're just gonna go through the museum one more time, just to say we've done everything twice. Let you know some of the thoughts we have about the Five House tour once we get out of this, but yeah, let's go see the rotting stone here at the museum. All right, so the overall thought on the Five House RIP tour, I think if you can get it for somewhere around $200. So we had express passes tonight. It was gonna cost us 150 bucks. So it was a little bit more on top of that. We paid $230 per person. I think if you can get it, and it's somewhere around $200, that's gonna be spectacular value for you. You only get 5 of the houses. The express passes don't work on any of the other houses. It does work on all of the rides. But if you're just here and you just want to kind of experience something that's upgraded, we've never done an RIP tour before, this was a really good experience. I think anything over that, it might be just worth it to just go ahead and spring for the full 10 house tour. We were able to get some drinks. We were able to get a couple of snacks. We got a cupcake and that bat cookie in Cafe La Bamba, but those were really the only snacks that were available. But still, overall, really great experience. Let me know if you've ever done the 5 house or the 10 house tour down in the comments below. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll be happy to answer them. Make sure you stay liked and subscribed. And until next time, we'll see you.